Hello everyone and welcome to Angie Talks TV, where you'll see reality TV show reviews, crime stories, and stories on real life experiences. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Up, Playboy? Let's go hop in the chair.
Junior, you never switch chairs. Am I right? You stay with your barber no matter what happens to him. Incarceration, tax evasion, Ebola.
Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, you're going to hear different people share their stories about their experiences in the barber shop. Let's get started.
How was your day, King?
I don't know what the fuck you on, nigga. I'm out.
What you mean, bro?
What the fuck you call me?
I said, how was your day, King?
To the mall to get a haircut is fun, right? Wrong. So me and my nephew decided to go get a haircut. I tried to put an S-curl in my hair, but ended up straightening my hair. I had already had in my mind that I was going to cut all of it off. This is me a couple days after the haircut. But anyways, we got there and my barber was late. He finally got there and I told my nephew that he can get his haircut first. So after he finished his haircut, he sat where I was because the mall was packed. Yes, my barbershop is in the mall. So my barber was cutting my hair and we heard a boom. We all got scared. He accidentally messed up my hair. Next thing you know, we saw a lot of people running out the mall and they were screaming. I didn't ask no questions. I left too. Luckily, they had a backdoor exit in the back of my barbershop. So we ran out the door and I didn't look nowhere but keep running straight. I kept asking random people, could they please give me a ride to get away from here? This random white lady finally decided to let us ride with her. My nephew looked back and realized that the body was right where we exited. Someone had got shot. The lady dropped us off at a Burger King a mile away from the mall. I called my mom to come pick me up, but she was still at work. So she called my cousin who later had picked me up. Before we left, we saw the shooter get arrested. I never went back.
Why you telling me I'm good, bro? Like you cut my shit good, but you What you mean? I'm saying I can't pay for some shit I didn't ask for, bro.
You did ask for that, bro. I see what it's going. He don't want to pay.
I didn't ask for it though. What I'm saying, I didn't ask for it though. That's what I'm telling you.
Because you asked for crispy action. I was back there, like, all that hair was gone.
Like the fucking...
Piece of imaginary hair. No. Crispy, look at it. Look at the top. It's okay. Oh my god. They talking about Barber like a good woman.
How much you give
Man, what the fuck you got going on?
What you mean? What are you doing? I record videos and stuff. I was gonna record myself getting a haircut, bro.
Don't do that shit no more. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know
I
what you
just
got
can't be
going.
like this. I'm just like tapping on
Yeah,
my.
I thought you were doing something else, bro. I thought you was doing something else.
What you thought I was doing?
You know, with the weed whacker. The weed
What you
whacker.
got?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Whip that bitch out.
Hey, don't be fucking me with that. Nah, I'm
I'm
out of
pretty
here.
Hold up. God damn. What the fuck this is? Nigga, this ain't Lego. What y'all this nigga fuck me? Bro, I thought you got saved, bro. I thought you saved. You need to repent. What the hell this shit is, bro? Bro, I told you I had to wait today. Now I got to sneak in this bitch at 6 o'clock. Hell no. Man, get this shit out of my head.
Okay, barbershop story time. This is me yesterday picking my hair out so I can get it trimmed. These pictures above is the length I want my hair to be when it's trimmed. So I get to the shop and somebody's already waiting for me, say, you need some help. Now, mind you, it's an old head with a snapback on looking something like this. But I was like, it's whatever. Okay, I'm just getting a trim. So when I finally get out of the chair, I'm looking something like this, like I'm from Juice or something. But I'm like, when I get home, I can just wash it and it'll curl up over time. So I get in the car and feel my hair, and I feel something odd on the top of my head. And this is what I find. So I go back in there, I'm like, bro, what is this? You just gave me a ball spike. Like, can somebody fix this? So he gave me my money back. And meanwhile, everybody in there joking, talking about, I got the George Jefferson. So somebody else ended up cutting my hair, and here's the end result. Maybe y'all like and share, I feel better about it.
Barbers are not appreciated enough in our society. I mean, a good barber can take your Hogan abilities to the next level. A good barber can raise your power level by at least 9,000. And you truly won't understand this until you've had a bad barber experience. Let me tell you about my horror story. Let's take it back to 2015. I'm a young buck, I'm in 7th grade. And in my household, if you ain't want that number 14, you had to pay for your own cut. At this point, I'm like 3 weeks in, I ain't got no cut, I'm looking dusty, and I don't got $15 for a cut. But my dad overhears this and he offers to cut my hair. Now, mind you, I'm naive, I'm in 7th grade. So I agree to this. Now, in my head, I'm thinking this is okay. You know, I just tell him, give me a little ball fade, don't touch my tape line, I should be good. And he must have been halfway listening, because he got the ball part right, but he didn't get the fade. Now, when I got up for school in the morning, I already knew what was coming my way. But I was in the mirror coping. I was in the mirror like, man, this ain't that bad. That shit was that bad. Bro, when I got to school the next day, bro, I'm ducking and dodging everybody, bro. I'm not stopping to talk to nobody. I went to go hide in the bathroom the first period start. Bro, when first period started, bro, I walked in that class, bro, immediately niggas noticed. They started clowning my shit. And I go to a small school, so by the time lunch period came around, everybody in the school knew about my haircut. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. I was in the line trying to talk to this girl, bro. And you know that one dude that always be joning that you don't want to see? I seen that nigga. He seen me. That nigga walked up to me, he said, but god damn, your shit f***ed up. Everybody in the lunchroom laughed. Even the girl I was trying to talk to, she over there. And for 2 weeks straight, I was known as the nigga with the f***ed up cut. And from that day on, man, I always went to a good barber.
Hey, I got you, my boy. Hey, I got you right here. Don't even worry about it. Come on. Y'all know I'm finna get this boy right. Y'all know I got him. Stop playing. Finna go and get my boy right. What hood you from, my boy? No. You not. Lame ass young nigga. How much y'all boy be getting them pounds for? Man, you square as hell. This never was really my passion. It's like, this shit chose me. Yeah? I don't know who the fuck cut your hair before this, but I'm gonna go and get your shit right back on track. After this, we're gonna let everything grow in. I gotta reset your hairline, because whoever cut your hair last time, they fucked your shit up. Bro, whoa. Stay straight, bro. You gonna fuck me up. You ain't got no hole, young nigga. No, I got girlfriend. Well, I got a girlfriend. Why ain't that, nigga? So I went ahead and took out the part you had just so I can reset your hairline. Because whoever cut you last time fucked your shit up. Tilt your head. Hold on. Tilt your head. Look at it. Hold on. Just look at it. Look down. Look down. Right here. Crispy. Kinda clean. Come on. Fix this. Shit kind of creaking. Come on, bro. 50 little corn over here. All right, I got shit kind of creaking. All right, check it now. Should be straight. Yeah. It's straight? Good luck. Yeah. Appreciate you. You a dumbass.
There you go.
Oh, man. That was great.
I enjoyed it too. Hey, take my number so we can see each other again.
It's good, bro. I appreciate the cut, though.
I don't understand. You don't like the head? I even cleaned up your face after.
The head is great. It's just...
My barber will be back from vacation by next week. This was a mistake.
So you belong to someone else this whole time? You used me.
Don't try to act like you didn't get anything out of this. I gave you a huge tip. You love that big tip.
It was a nice tip. One of the biggest tips I've ever received. Ginormous tip. But if I'd have knew you had a barber, I would have never done this. You took advantage of me.
I understand. I feel so guilty. I needed it. I couldn't wait another week.
That's all this was to you? A one-time thing? This is wrong. Somebody has to tell me.
Put the goddamn phone down. This didn't happen. I gave you no tip. If anyone finds out, I'll be back.
Yo, el que come callao, cuando quiera vuelve y come. Ella es la que está frequeando para que la detone. Si le ven por le chupone, cuidado si se la pone.
What you got going on here? You got dreads?
Yeah.
You did that yourself?
No. Yes.
Hold the tip.
Ooh.
There you go. All right, so how long you gonna let this grow?
I'm gonna let this grow forever. Nobody likes it except me. But I don't give a fuck.
AutoZone sees you come in.
How you know
they must be happy, right?
How you know those things came from AutoZone?
I know. Yeah, lift that up.
Yeah, lift it up so you can see.
What you got going on?
About making $1 million. I hear niggas say that all the time. But nigga, it's like when you actually, all right, nigga, time to go make this video, nigga. You ready? Like, let's put some clothes on real quick. Like at a point, it's like, nigga, you be like.
So wait, how often do you?
At first, we was posting like we posted twice a week, and then we did like a challenge where we posted like the whole week, but that was just tough, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's just tough.
Okay, every week?
Yeah, especially when you don't got to chill,
So, quick story time. So I went to my barber shop today, and there was this cute, fine dreadhead dude, right? And so he was talking about how he was on Facebook dating, and everybody thought he was gay and kept asking him if he was gay. So I'm like, I'm kikiing laughing with my regular barber. Dude, I know I'm not gay. And then my barber was like, you not gay? You finna say you not gay? And I was like, well, I'm bisexual. He's like, yeah, because I'm like, what was you finna say? He like, oh, I came across that Twitter. Girl, I'm motherfucking gay. Because first of all, like, I don't be knowing that my Twitter be that popping, but apparently it is. And I was like, how did you come across it? He like, oh, I seen it on nearby on Twitter. But I'm like, I don't even know if Twitter has a nearby section. So we keep conversating. He keeps telling me, like, yeah, you could do content. You should do more content. Like, you do gym. You know what I'm saying? Do this, and that. Keep getting your money. Whoop, whoop. And he was like, you should probably do, stuff in the locker room, cruising. And I'm like, how does he know all this stuff and he's straight? Like, how does he know the lingo? Granted, he probably had, other gay friends. I don't know. But what do y'all think? Like, how should I feel? Is he gay? Like,
Crazy. Got me right back in the game. Damn. All right, blood. Good looking. Damn. Mike got me right. Gotta go get me a motherfucking skin of that. Damn, it is hot as hell out here. God damn. Man.
Hey, what's up, fam? Next? Yeah, what's up? I bet say next.
All right, baby. Hold up, VIP.
I got you, bro. You said I was next, bro.
You ain't going nowhere. You got shit going on, but.
VIP, man. VIP. Yeah. Man, hold on, wait. You said I was next. Man, bro, you still doing that shit, bro. You be waiting, bro. Got me waiting all day and shit, bro. Supposed to be done.
Man, VIP is my motherfucking time.
Tomorrow, your time.
Oh, yeah.
Man, got me doing VIP. You got me fucked up, man. Man, cut my hair. I've been waiting all day, man. Cut me.
You want me to miss money? But I got more money in your ass.
Man, so what? He VIP on LC.
LLC.
Loyal customer. Don't try to tell you, cut my damn hair.
Motherfucking LLC, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Come on, VIP, man.
Let me say this, and I speak for a lot of men that's out here. Barbers, y'all getting out of control. Bro. Y'all are getting out of control. And y'all gotta stop this waste management satanic work that y'all damn do. These get a couple of followers and TikTok views, and they just think they could charge me $150. Hold on. All you doing is just making sure that my lineup is crispy.
Whoa.
I'm not about to sit up here and keep paying you no $150 damn dollars.
Yeah.
Inflation is real.
That's why I went bald, boy.
Yeah!
God damn it! I can't pay for no, bro.
But yeah.
Grow your hair out and I went bald.
Let me tell you something. But let me speak for the barbers too. Because he made it make sense one time. He said, bro, if I'm at your beckoning call to come cut your hair, it's costing me anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours. That's on the low end.
Yeah.
I'm missing out on 2 hours to now a whole day is like 6 hours. I could have made that back. So you got to compensate me for that time, which is cool. I understand that. I get that, big bro. But we will no longer be needing your services because of inflation. If you're using my head for your muse, I need to then charge you a fee for using my lineup as a commercial. Barbers all around America, the world. I have to let you know, y'all need your ass beat for these rising inflation prices for a $20 job.
This how you know when you in too deep. Once the barbers start pulling out rulers and protractors and putting elements and H2O and periodic formulas all in your head, this is how God wants your hairline to be. He done wrote the intro to Breaking Bad on your forehead. Now he putting glue and whiteout and cold stone all in your head. He putting loose braids and black licorice all on your forehead, trying to figure it out. This is what the Lord wants for you. You going against God's will, putting this horsetail all on your head, man. Just let it, your hair, nah. Your hair wasn't even that bad. I mean, it was, but that's what the Lord wants for you. Now we cutting it now, it look like black turf. Look at you. He got a construction hat on. If the barber dressed like Bob the Builder, you in too deep.
Hamad?
Is it better for you to do it yourself, or would you like me to insert it?
Insert what? The fuck is you talking about inserting? What type of fucking question is that?
So I have a little story time for like this guy that I just cut yesterday, who I'm probably never going to cut again because he just gave me the ick. Anyways, so I've been carrying this dude for a little while now, and he's cool every time, you know, but just recently he like kind of crossed the boundary to where he started like trying to ask me out and to like hang out with me and my kids, and like I'm not trying to date him. I don't date my customers, I don't date clients, I don't meet nobody that I meet in the shop because you just don't shit where you eat, you know? And so this guy asked if I wanted to take my kids fishing, which I've never hung out with him before outside of work, and I don't even know him, and I don't introduce my kids to nobody. So anyways, he comes in and like he kind of had like a weird like vibe, like weird energy. He didn't look like his normal self, like when he's like happy to come in to get his haircut. Well, he's like feeling some type of way because I told him no and I didn't call him back. So homeboy left me a voicemail asking if I wanted to come over to his house and like hang out, and like he was gonna make like steak or something. I'm not going to. I don't like. I've already learned my lesson. I'm not gonna go there again. So yeah, I end up cutting his hair, And he's just acting weird the whole time, kind of being like a douchebag. Like, normally he's like, oh, I trust you, blah, blah, blah. But this time he's like, I don't care about your opinion, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, okay. And then he's like talking about like, oh, you know, I think I just want like a man to like do my beard. And I'm just like, well, you can get out of my chair if you want to. Like, you know, you can go sit in Homeboy's chair right over here. You don't have to stay in mine. I'm not holding you hostage. So, and he goes, damn. I'm like, you know, that's not what I meant. I was like, that is what you meant, but you know, you can leave. You don't have to sit in my chair. I will gladly take my cape off of you. So then he's all upset and he goes to like pay for his cut, and the whole haircut was just awkward. It's so awkward that like my homeboy sitting next to me didn't even know the backstory of this dude, doesn't know that I've been cutting his hair, but sensed that it was a tense like interaction. It was weird. So he goes to pay me and he goes to tell me like, oh, you know, I forgot your shop rules. And he goes, plus like your rule's stupid. Like, what the? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Like, now I don't ever want to cut your hair again because you're salty as fuck and you don't know how to just take a L.
Let me vent about my haircut for a minute. Don't pay no attention to this. It's dry and ain't got no product in it. I told her a half and faded in her kind of medium to high. I don't know what's going on here, but look at this side. Look at here. What happened to this sideburn and what in the hell is this? It ain't that hard to blend a man's hair. I just went to the Kroger and bought me a set of clippers so I can fix it when I get home. Sport clips got me looking like Boo Boo the Fool. I can't walk around like this. Crazy.
I appreciate it. Do you should have a shave today or just grow it out?
Yeah, we can shave it today, right?
It's coming back a bit patchy though. I'm not too sure if I'm doing something wrong or... What the heck?
Ever been this pissed before in my life. Shit. So if you was following me this summer, you would have known that I was growing my hair out, but I got sick of it. I didn't trust the process, so I decided to chop it all off. So I showed my barber this picture of me when I had the waves. I was like, hey, can you cut it like this? And he said enthusiastically, yes. So I put all my faith in this man. But when he was cutting my hair, I felt the clippers go all the way up here. And I was like, I don't know if it's just because I got a lot of hair, so maybe he's just doing his job, so I'm going to have faith in him, right? And although I was geeked up, I thought I was about to look like this, getting out that chair again. But when he handed me the mirror, my heart sank to my ass. So let me show you the damage this man did. Bro, look at the fucking hairline. Look at the back. Bro really got me out here look like the fucking Lego man. Bro, and if you see my past videos, you know I like wearing my do-rags like this, but I can't because this man balled me all the way up to the middle of my head.
Videos of barbers breaking the blade like this and putting it in the blade holder like this and using this to get into hard to reach areas. Y'all gotta be real careful with this one because right at the area where you broke it, there's gonna be a little curve right here. You gotta make sure you know which way it's curving because if it curves towards you, then we're all good. But if you're not paying attention and you flip the razor around and try and backhand or something, this little bend right here is gonna slice the client. For that reason, I would suggest that you don't even use this technique. Or if you do, use it sparingly, only when you need to. You can't be out here slicing and dicing.
You see a lot of hair in between these skin folds, okay? Part of the reason that happened is when your blade is flat, angle in, you just get inside of it. Yeah? Now, when you're getting to here, look, you can stretch these out. Literally angle in.
North Central,
Okay? Just clip inside. All these guys. Take your time.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
The fuck you said to me, bitch?
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Man, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm just doing my, bro. I came here for a haircut. You blowing that shit in my motherfucking mouth, cuz.
Now you gotta slide on down your butt.
Then you got him looking at me, got my mouth on, you know, time, he on.
Man, slide okay, whatever, man. God damn.
Damn, bro. Bro, cuz, what I just told you, bro?
No, tenía que... No, pero no estornude, ajá, sí.
Sí, baja así como duro la cabeza, súper abajo.
Dale.
Ya.
Where's Rick?
I'm.
Don't care. Where's Rick?
Fell off on this cut.
Okay, and that's the end of the video. Drop down in the comments, let me know, have you had a bad haircut experience at a barbershop? Do you think the prices that the barbers are charging for cuts are overpriced? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.